Okay, welcome to the Success for Kids program, and I'm Sensei Shawn Harvey. And if you like the information that I'm going to share with you today, give me a thumbs up or like the video. If you don't like it, then you don't have to give a thumbs up, right? It's fine, but you can still get the information, and I can still help you. Okay, all right. Now, the Success for Kids program is a huge program for parents to help their children to become highly successful in life. Okay. But again, most parents or most people in the public don't truly understand the power of martial arts. Most parents or people in the public see martial arts as a punching and kicking. Okay, they look at it as it's all about violence, right? Some people may know about the UFC or they may know about mixed martial arts, and they see that, oh, I see these guys in a cage, they're just punching and kicking and trying to knock each other out. So there's a certain perception of what martial arts really is, and it could turn people away. So I'm here to help you to discover the different aspects of martial arts, okay? So the first thing I want to let you guys know is what are we creating when we're trying to create a world-class black belt, okay? Now at the Success for Kids program, we are not creating street fighters. And how I know this is because the program is laid out that helps the students to work on their life skills, to work on their confidence, to work on their self-esteem, and to work on their conflict resolution. But it also helps them work on their manners and improves the school grades or keeps the grades up there. They also are going to be very helpful at home because all this stuff they get rewarded when they're in the martial art program. Okay? So we're not creating street fighters here. What we're creating is well-rounded children who know how to handle criticism and who truly understand conflict resolution. Okay, and they're going to learn here in the Success for Kids program that the first way to deal with conflict is not through fighting and aggression. Okay, so there are 4 keys that will help a child go through, so they're going to learn what to actually do before it leads to a self-protection mode and not a starting a fight mode, okay? So how do we not create street fighters here at the academy, right? Well, we don't create street fighters because we have a proven system, right, that goes along with Jujitsu. So as I have told many parents, if you only bring your child to the Success for Kids program to learn Jiu-Jitsu only, you just bring them to class only, then really all you're focusing on is teaching them how to be a street fighter. Just teach them how to fight. Okay, so when they're in school and they're dealing with different children and a child may have a difference of opinion, and if they don't like it, now they want to start a fight. That's not what we want. That's street fighting. Okay? Here at the Success for Kids program, we also combine, that's why it's called the Success for Kids program, because we combine a proven program, a system that is combined with the Jiu-Jitsu classes. So the Success for Kids program is what creates the black belt mindset. Jiu-Jitsu creates a Jiu-Jitsu black belt. When you combine the successful kids mindset with the Jiu-Jitsu program, you now have a more well-rounded child who understands what martial arts is really about. Okay? Now here's the question. Why would a parent be reluctant to enroll them in the Success for Kids program? Okay? This is why. It's all about tolerance. Okay? It's all about how much we can tolerate. Okay? Now, one thing you have to understand, parents, is that life and results are all based on the habits that we have created over time. Okay? So, one parent may be saying that, my child doesn't listen, okay, doesn't take advice, doesn't take, information from someone else, right? Doesn't respect the information from someone else, okay? Or doesn't respect the information from me. So they don't listen to me, okay? So now another parent or the other parent can say, well, he listens to me, right? So I don't see why, we need to do anything about it, okay? So one parent has a headache that the child is not listening or obeying, or maybe they're not cleaning the room, or they're being highly disrespectful, or they're getting themselves in trouble in school. And the other parent is saying, well, it's not a big deal, okay? So it's different tolerance level, okay? So look at it like it's a headache, right? Look at it if you have a headache. And some people, when they get a headache, they take something so that they can deal with it, so they can do what they have to do. And other people say, well, your headache ain't that bad, so I just handle it, okay? But at the end of the day, the parents have to come together for the betterment of the child. So parents that enroll their children in the Successful Kids program are not looking at the program just for punching and kicking. Kung Fu and all that, like you see in the Power Rangers and all that, right? So the parents that see the full value of the program see that, okay, I see how this program is going to help him to improve his discipline, which discipline means to follow the rules. So there are rules at home. So the reason why he's not listening or he's not obeying you because he's not following the rules. Not following the rules is going to be a headache, okay? Or maybe he's not doing his schoolwork. Maybe he's telling his mom that he's doing schoolwork, or he's misleading his mother, and he's not telling his mother the truth, and he's telling his mom that I'm doing the schoolwork, and he's not, okay? So that now you see his report card, or you see the teacher sending a text message to say that your child is misbehaving in school. The headache is starting to grow. So the parents who are watching this, hopefully you're starting to realize that this program is not just about punching and kicking. It's about creating leaders in the community. It's about helping our children to learn success skills, right? So that they can be successful in life, not just in jiu-jitsu, where they can come in here and they can, do a technique, or they go into a competition and they win a tournament. We just don't want to be winners in a tournament. We want to also be winners in life, right? So if you like this video, you like this information, give us a thumbs up, or if you didn't like it, and then that's fine. It's no big deal. But I really hope that you got some information out of this program, out of this video, so that, you can make a more educated decision, and not just a decision based on that you think that the Successful Kids program is all about punching and kicking somebody. No, that's not what it's all about, okay? Also, that I need to add is that the program works directly with your school teacher, okay? So the school your child's school teacher will be actively involved in the program, because we want the child to have a black belt behavior in all areas of life. We don't want him to come to class and he's acting like a black belt, but when he's in school, he's misbehaving, or when he's home, he's misbehaving. We don't want that. So it's a proven program to help transform our children, to give them the character and the personality traits and the life skills that will allow them to become highly successful black belts, not just in jiu-jitsu, but also in life, okay? So if you want to enroll your child or get more information on the Successful Kids program, give me a call at 518, right? The number is 518-8989, right? 518-8989, okay? And then you can give me a call there. You can WhatsApp me so you can get more information, okay? We're also on Facebook under the Bermuda Small Circle Jiu-Jitsu, okay? And so you can get information there, right? So, but give us a call, right? And if you got that headache and then you want that headache solved, then you give us a call. But if you feel that you can handle that headache, then you don't have to give me a call. But remember, right? Remember that these headaches will continue to grow, and eventually you're going to wish that you did something about it. And I will see you on the next Successful Kids tutorial.